Hello and welcome. Hope you're all having a wonderful weekend, and thank you to those of you who have chosen to tune in here after service. I hope you're all having a blessed day. So we have fantastic news, and I'm so thrilled to bring this to you. The Sussexes are heading to Africa and Nigeria, to be specific. So the article here from Daily Times NG.com says, the DHQ, the Defense Headquarters, has expressed its honor and delight for the acceptance of the Duke of Sussex, His Royal Highness Prince Harry, and his wife, the Duchess of Sussex Meghan, to visit Nigeria in May 2024. During their stay in the country, they will be met with service members and will be hosted to an array of cultural activities. It could be recalled that Prince Harry, the Duke of Sussex, founded the Invictus Games, an international multi-sporting event which offers recovery pathways for internationally injured and sick servicemen and women. It also gives soldiers awareness and recognition in society to support their path and rehabilitation. The Invictus Games has about 500 participants in the last outing and 21 nations in attendance, including Nigeria, which made a headways with gold and silver at its first outing last year. The visit is to consolidate Nigeria's stronghold at the game and the possibility of hosting the event in later years. The Honorable Minister of Defense, Alhaji Mohammed Abubakar Badaru, who was at last year's event, has accepted to host the games when granted to Nigeria. So this is the excerpt that has been released, and this is a very quick update for you here, and I want to know your thoughts on this news about Prince Harry and Meghan visiting Nigeria in May. As we also know, Meghan has shared that she has ancestry from Nigeria, and we saw the rousing love that they were given at the Invictus Games last year by Team Nigeria, who gave them this stunning salute. Take a listen.
What's up? Focus, focus. Aha! 3 balls for Meghan. Bossa, bossa, bossa. 3 balls for Harry. Bossa, bossa, bossa.
So once again, more love here to the Sussexes from the continent, and it is fantastic to know that Nigeria is also putting in their bid in the future years to host the Invictus Games, and that would be so fantastic as well. And of course, I've got to say that we are so proud of the soldiers, the servicemen and women who also were able to take part in the Invictus Games last year. And as was noted in this article, Nigeria did get to medal in the competition, and we are so proud of all that's in store. So share your thoughts on this fantastic news in the comment section, as African and more African teams are getting more involved in the Invictus Games. I would love to know your thoughts. So here we are now with the second story of the day that is also to do with the Invictus Games, and we now know that Prince Harry will be returning to the United Kingdom in May as well to celebrate the milestone anniversary of the Invictus Games, the sporting competition he founded a decade ago. The Duke of Sussex will be giving a reading at a ceremony at London St. Paul's Cathedral on May the 8th to mark 10 years of the Invictus Games and its foundation. It is announced on Sunday. As we know, the last time the Duke of Sussex was back in his home country was in February on a swift visit after his father, King Charles's diagnosis was announced. Harry spoke of that diagnosis later that month, telling ABC's Good Morning America that he, quote, jumped on a plane and went to go see him as soon as he could, end quote. So he also talked about the fact that he loved his family and that he was glad to get a chance to get on a plane and spend some time with his father, King Charles. So it is not yet clear whether Meghan, the Duchess of Sussex, will be accompanying her husband to the Invictus celebration. And if in fact she would not go, it has also been noted that the event at St. Paul's will fall 2 days after Prince Archie's 5th birthday on May the 6th. So who knows if that could be a scheduling concern that they have to take into account. So all of this is very interesting news. Let us pray for the Duke of Sussex for safe travels as he plans to go on these massive trips. As we know, his security has been something that he has been concerned about for him and his family in the UK. I hope they organize for him if he will be going also with Meghan, who knows. I hope that they have adequate protection throughout the time that they will be there, as Harry will be set to have that reading at St. Paul's Cathedral on May the 8th. So mark your calendars. This will be the 10 years of the Invictus Games that will be celebrated, and it has been announced this day. So I'm happy to share this news with you. Keep it here for more. So I would like to know from you, do you think Meghan will be accompanying the Duke of Sussex to London and then perhaps from there they will go on to Nigeria? Or do you think that Harry might go ahead and Meghan will join him down the line? I would love to know your thoughts on that in the comment section. So as we know, the Invictus Games was established by Prince Harry after his deployment in Afghanistan. The aim to support recovery for wounded, injured, and sick service personnel and veterans. The next Invictus Games will be held in Vancouver and Whistler in Canada in February 2025. More than 500 competitors from over 20 nations will compete in adaptive sports such as indoor rowing, sitting volleyball, swimming, wheelchair rugby, and wheelchair basketball. Winter sports will also be played for the first time at the Vancouver Whistler Games, including alpine skiing, snowboarding, Nordic skiing, biathlon, skeleton, and wheelchair curling. So we are looking forward to more Invictus news loading. Keep it here for more and share your thoughts on this news in the comment section below. Before we log off, allow me as always to thank those of you who support this channel financially and shout out a couple of you here by name. A very special thank you to you. Diane Hawkins, you were the first supporter of this channel through Patreon. I want to say thank you to you for choosing to accompany me throughout this YouTube journey and for being so faithful, so consistent in your giving. I appreciate the love and support that you've shown. May God bless you. Thank you as well to Gary Adderley, who as well was one of the first supporters of this channel. You've been so engaging in your love and been such a tremendous boost throughout the years. I truly pray for God to bless you and yours. You are so special and dear. God bless you. Thank you as well to Scotty and Norma Brown for all of the ways that you've been a blessing to me here on this channel. You have been kind and supportive, and I will always hold dear to me the love that you've shown to me throughout the years. Thank you for your consideration and kindness. God bless you. And now a very special thank you to those of you who gave through super thanks. Thank you to you. You go by the handle HJ said 5474. Thank you so much for that generous giving and support. You once again have been such a blessing to me throughout the years. You are so kind. God bless you. Thank you as well to you, Alima Zimmer, who is one of the channel supporters here through membership as well. I appreciate that. Thank you so much for the kindness, blessings upon blessings. I pray for God to bless you and yours. Thank you for thinking of me, and I feel so blessed to know you. I love you and appreciate you. Thank you. Once again, if you liked this update, give it a thumbs up, click that subscribe button. It helps out the channel. Also follow on Twitter or X. I'd love to see you on there as well. Keep it here for more and have a great weekend, and I will catch you in the next one. Have a blessed one.